YouTube? It's your man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. And this gentleman in front of you is just a sad state of what men are doing today. The story is this man in Florida uh, ties up his wife's lover and cut off his penis and runs off with it. In Bell, Florida, authorities say a Florida man held his wife's lover at gunpoint and cut off the man's penis before fleeing with the failing appendage. News outlets report 49-year-old Alex is it Bonita? Is it Bonita? Bonita? I think it spells like Bobby, whatever name is, was arrested hours later on charges including aggravated assault. The Gilchrist County Sheriff's Office released a statement Tuesday that said Bonita, uh, Bonita, whatever they call it, broke into his neighbor's home Sunday, tied the neighbor up, and mutilated his genitals with scissors. Deputies said the victims told authorities that the guy they took the severed penis and fled across the street with his own to his own house. It's foolish. I don't understand why some men do stupid shit they do. Your wife fucking somebody else, leave your wife. Divorce her. It's not worth hurting somebody else and then you go to prison. What she's gonna do is, she can't. No point going back to the man. He don't got much of a dick. But it reminds me of a story about 20 some years ago. If any of you, most of you millennials were even born then, and other, people may not remember it, but one John Wayne Bobbitt, after his wife Loretta Bobbitt cut off his penis, where he was cheating on her and running around with other women. Lorena got fed up with his philandering, and then she cut off his penis one night. Took it, drove down the road, and threw it outside of a car. That's a sign we tell you about people. I mean, I understand you love a person, you care about them, but if they're doing shit to you, leave them. I mean, it happens too often in the world. I mean, I hear stories of guys killing a girl that didn't really love them, or killing that guy that the girl was messing with. Here's the sad part about it. You're in prison, and the other guy's dead, but the girl, she keeps on doing what she's gonna do. And I remember one time I was listening to a story from one family member where their family member killed the boyfriend of an ex-girlfriend. And people said, well, we both lost somebody. No, 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 no. You didn't lose anybody. The person you in your family, you can go see him in prison anytime you want to see him. The other family did lose somebody. That person they loved, they cared about, is buried in a grave. That's a big difference, you know. But I tell you that to people, I know humans were emotional creatures, but at the same time, we're logical creatures. We can realize something that, what, it's not worth it. If you got a wife cheating on you, you did all you could do for her, you loved her, you take care of her. You may not have been a perfect man, but you know what? Not everybody's perfect. And women out there, if you have power with your man, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, sit down and talk to them. Because sometimes with men, you have to really drive into their heads what you're feeling. We're not, you know, society has trained men not to be emotional. They train us to do this. The purpose of the man is to build, battle, and breed. That's it. We fight, we build, and we just we make babies. That's the purpose of society has taught men to be. Now, some stuff, we're getting to learn bit after bit, but you gotta give us time. Especially when you get us young. We all have a mindset set in. And when you get us young, you can work with us. You can teach us some stuff, whatever. But when you get to a point in your life where you are stuck in your ways, there's not much you can change. Like my mother, she's not in a bad condition, and I try to tell her, don't worry about anybody else. Worry about yourself. She can't walk. Sometimes she can't do what she wants to do. You know, so I sit down and talk to her and say, you gotta worry about yourself. You took care of everybody else and then some. It's not important. It's time for you to worry about you and relax. You know. But like I said, this part tart part this part tart fart. He, you know, he's going to prison, depending on how long, or they'll use circumstances. What's the word? uh, I can't say it right now. I can't think of it back of my head, but you know what it is. They use some excuse why, emotional reasons, whatever, crime of passion, whatever like that. He might get a few years if he's lucky. But like this, fellas, if it doesn't work out, if the woman you love doesn't love you back, then let her go. This is There's plenty of women out there. You can find the right one who will love you and be with you to the end of the world. You know, it's not worth hurting this man over nothing. Now, I know that was your wife. You loved her. You feel like you were um, unfairly wronged. But the problem is, he's not really the problem. Talk to your wife. Sit down and say why you did this. Explain to me. What did I do? Talk. You know, if she tells you that she don't love you anymore, or you just wasn't enough for her, then don't get angry and go after the other guy. Just realize, you know what? Fine. That's all. You live your life, I live mine. If you have kids, you be parents. Not that cool. I know that don't Your parents. You always gonna be parents. The co shit. Just I don't know why people try to put labels on things, try to make things. Just be parents. There's no such thing as co. You're just parents. Period. Anyway, this is something else I want to get off my chest. This is to my man, um, the 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 hand of the king, Dennis Espinosa. When I saw it, I laughed, but you know what? I really appreciate Dennis. He's a good dude. He's my brother from another mother. Well, this man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't like. Don't subscribe. I'm out.